in terms again of older adults, we talk about removing any potential for slips or trips, make sure stairwells are clear, make sure mobile phones are properly charged and numbers are at hand in case of accident or emergency. And things like smoke detectors are all working as well. That might sound a bit dramatic, but thinking of the work that we've done in Drinkwise Age well, those were some of the sort of tips and techniques, really.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, going back to your calories, I was actually looking the other day to see how many calories was in a pint of lager. I think it was something like 182, and it said they'll still take about on average 18 minutes to run off. And I was like, I hate running. So just to run 1 pint off, I was like, do you know what? That worked for me. So, but yeah, I was like, oh my days. So yeah, it's there's lots of little kind of hints and tips we can do, isn't it? And I think, again, some of the service users who's been part of this Time to Brew campaign, one of the things that's come up quite often is people saying to stick to a routine. You know, that's something that's really helped just in terms of just the whole lockdown scenario, in terms of maintaining their well-being as well as maintaining their recovery. So, you know, if you are starting to notice you are drinking during the weekday when previously you wouldn't have done so, then again, you know, those are maybe little signs potentially to look out for as well.
Yeah. And if people are working from home like us now, then, you know, if you're having a drink at a virtual work time, then it's going to impair your ability to do your work.
Yeah.
So I think you've got to keep those boundaries there, a bit of structure. So, you know, you stick to the days and times that you would perhaps in normal circumstances.
Without doubt.
And I also think about excessive alcohol use is going to weaken your immune system. And if there's one thing you don't want to do at the moment is weaken your immune system. So I think that overriding message where you should be thinking about health and exercise, then perhaps you should also be thinking about, I don't want to do the other and weaken my immune system. So that should be quite an overriding thought at the fore of people's minds, really.